Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So a few months ago, I think actually, I did a video looking at this RevSand liquidity mining event, which happened, as you can see, back in January, and then it finished mid-February. And then I had no idea what I was supposed to do with these tokens that I had mined out, and I had no idea how I was supposed to get any NFTs. And apparently now I know. So we'll see if it works out. So just to recap, this was a Rev Sand liquidity mining pairing. So Rev is the token behind the F1 Delta Time game, and Sand is the token behind the Sandbox metaverse / game. Both of these are owned by Animoca Brands, and so they did this liquidity pool kind of yield farming effectively. If you had some Rev tokens and some Sand tokens and you staked them, or you put them into the liquidity pool on Uniswap, and then you took the liquidity pool token you got from that and then staked it into this smart contract, you then mined out this. There was a token which I forget the name of. This REDP. You mined out this token, and if you had a certain amount of it, I can't remember, 1,000 I think, then you needed a certain amount in order to then go and claim an NFT that may have looked like this racing car. So they were NFTs based around the F1 Delta Time kind of concept, and actually the MotoGP game as well, which also uses the Rev token. But they were the Sandbox NFTs. So this is when the thing was announced. So these are the NFTs. There's either two. There's two kind of driver or a racer, and then a F1 motor car or a MotoGP motorbike. It's a random drop as well. So right down the bottom, I think now gone too far. Okay, so now I have to claim. This token, and then you claim. I've claimed the token already actually. And then you have to claim get the NFT, which is the bit I had problems with. So if we go over to the smart contract and I connect my MetaMask. Yeah, so here we go. So we can see here, I've unstaked this already, and I have 1.728 of this kind of redemption token. I think is why they named it that. It's sort of annoying actually that I have 1.7, and because I've got one, I can claim one Sand NFT. But if I had two, I could claim two Sand NFTs. I don't really know. Presumably, I should be able to sell off the remainder because someone somewhere in the world might have 0.3 redemption tokens, and they can't claim anything until they buy the next amount. So I don't know about that. We can see here, I think now, I can't remember actually how many there were. I think 600, I think there's 600 NFTs, 150 each of those four, so that would be 600. And we can see here there's 337 unclaimed. And I guess you'd think there would be some level of number unclaimed because people are just going to end up with fractions of one. So I guess that sort of makes sense. Anyway, okay, so let's try and redeem our NFT. So what's the gas fee going to be? Actually, that's not too bad, is it? Oh no, this is this is my permissions. This is allowing the smart contract to spend my token. So that's just the approval process for the token. So obviously, not obviously, I should say, this is running on Ethereum blockchain. So I have chosen a time of low gas fee. I'm just checking the gas fee currently is about 35, which is pretty low. It's been as high as 350 in recent days, which is why I've taken a bit of time to record this video, or been waiting for the opportune moment. I still think the gas fee actually, because effectively I'm not sure I'm minting an NFT, but I'm transferring an NFT to a wallet. So I imagine that's going to be getting on for probably $50 worth of ETH on that one, but we'll wait and see. Okay, so approval done. Now it's time to actually redeem. Okay, let's see what our gas fee is going to be this time. Okay, it's not too bad, $21. So let's leave that one cooking on the Ethereum blockchain. Let's see if the gas fee has changed. What are we up to? Okay, so something has happened. We can see my balance here is still 0.728. So it looks like maybe if I go and buy some more, I could mint another one. I'm not quite sure where my NFT's gone. So probably I now have to. I didn't get any alert or anything that I've got an NFT now, so I'm probably going to have to head over to OpenSea and see if anything magical has appeared in my wallet. Okay, and there we have it. So I have minted this Rev Rider. So this is one of the 4 NFTs. You have a look at him. So the current price, that's not looking too bad. 0.085 ETH. I guess that is, looking at the knee pads, I guess that's a MotoGP one. So we can see here that so there are 125 of these in total. So that would mean there's only 500 of these NFTs from this minting process. So 125 in total. 33 wallets own them. So we can see there's been a lot of heavy duty yield farming from people who own a lot of Sand and Rev. So some typical thing in blockchain, isn't it? The crypto whales who have a load of stuff have been like minting, and so we can think some people probably have 3 or 4 or 5, possibly more, and maybe people have been buying them. Doesn't look like it, because so we can see here on OpenSea. We can see here that people who own these are now listing them. So if you want to buy one of these, the cheapest one you can get is this doesn't show where is it. So 0.085 ETH, or someone's selling this for 800 Sand. So that's looking like, okay, so we can see here. So the cheapest one is $221, and then the Sand one is $230. So roughly the same, depends if you've got ETH or Sand. But no one's made any offers yet. So if the way OpenSea works, if you wanted to buy one for say $200, you might bid 0.08 ETH or something like that. It'd be under $200, but someone could make an offer, and then you could accept that offer. So there we go. It's kind of nice. You can see what's going on here. Just a bunch of the minting process. So as I'm actually interested in the Sandbox, as I'm doing some stuff in the Sandbox, this would be a good NFT to add to my Sandbox collection. So I think I will not be looking to sell this guy. I think he looks pretty cool, actually. You can imagine running around the Sandbox with this sort of thing. He's a bit sort of he's got a sort of droidy sort of thing, kind of attitude to him, but he looks pretty mean. I can imagine kind of wielding a big sword and going around and jumping on some skeletons or whatever might be going on in the Sandbox. So I'm pretty happy with that. The one other thing I probably need to do now is look at, I've got a sort of wasted 0.728 redemption tokens, and I need to buy another, if I do the maths, 0.2 no, 0 is it 0.272, something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. So if I do that, then I can also mint another one, so I'm not wasting my tokens. Or maybe I can just sell out my token. If one of these NFTs is worth $200, then that probably works out what the cost of one redemption token is, probably about $200. So I've probably got 73% of that, $140 worth of token there that I can maybe go and sell on Uniswap. We'll have to go and see. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. A bit of an in-depth one today, but this is the sort of stuff you can do with blockchain that is interesting, and it's a bit finicky. But it, you can kind of see how you can build community on this sort of stuff. It's sort of a giveaway. I can't even remember. I think I just had some Rev and Sand tokens. I don't think I went out and bought any Rev and Sand tokens. It was just something I had. I was kind of a fan of both games, and I just had to spend a bit of gas fee, probably quite a lot of gas fee actually, back in the day, to kind of create this liquidity pool token and then stake it, and then obviously go through the process of unstaking and stuff. So it's not for everyone, but I think if people are really interested in a project, this sort of stuff does sort of build community, and obviously it's sort of like a really a free reward. You just have to jump through some hoops to get the reward. So there we go. Thanks for watching. This is Blockchain Gaming World, where we are happy to jump through hoops for blockchain games to see if the rewards are worth it. So you don't have to, maybe. But if you like this sort of stuff, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you again.